Hi there, welcome back to Gillian at Mystic Healing Therapies. Today's video is going to be about 3D conditioning and how we can let go of some of these unconscious behaviour and thinking patterns and help us to step into the 5D consciousness. Okay, so all of us have been subject to 3D conditioning in the matrix. So, we've learnt certain thinking styles, habitual behavioural styles, and all this has come from many different sources throughout our life. It's come from social norms, it's come from education systems, it's come from society norms. And let's just have a look at that, examine that in a little bit of detail in today's video. So what do I mean by 3D programming? All right, so in the 3D matrix, we have a tendency to look for drama in things. So for example, if you got a flat tire on your car, you might be, oh, OMG, I've got a flat tire. Oh my God, this is such a nightmare. I've got to get this, I've got to get that. So you immediately jump into the drama of the nightmare of the fact you've got a flat tire. Fair enough, if you was on a motorway and you was in a dangerous position, then your anxiety, you would be totally justified to have the anxiety, and at that point I would suggest you quickly ask Archangel Michael and the angels to offer you some protection in that instance. But what I'm talking about is, I don't know, you go shopping, you come out of the supermarket and lo and behold you've got a puncture, and then you slip into a great big drama around it, even though nobody's life's at risk, and you've just got to make a phone call or two to get the problem sorted. So that's what I mean about 3D programming. It's being almost addicted to the drama of it. But if we see this in the higher context, we know that the dark forces are energy harvesters, and they love all the loosh and drama. That's what they feed off. Without the drama, without the loosh, they haven't got any energy, because that is their energy source. So when we're moving into the 5-dimensional place and space, drama won't be necessary. It won't be something that we are looking to perpetuate. So I'll give a few more examples then of unconditioned drama, that behavioural patterns that we all do. I'm not blaming anyone for it. We've all been subject to this 3D matrix, so it's not a judgment. All I'm saying is, let's examine some of these behaviours and see if we can perhaps learn more adaptive behaviours, rather than slipping into the drama that creates that loosh for the dark forces to feed off. I think we've got a road closed down the road, so all the cars are coming up here, so it's busy. Sorry about any noise. Getting back to it. So another example would be, I don't know, it's raining and it's, oh, this awful weather. Well, what's awful about it? Fair enough, you might get a bit wet, but it's just weather. This constant moaning. And another really good example is, at the moment, it seems very fashionable to be rushing around everywhere. It's almost like a badge of honour. Oh, I've been so busy. Well, this is for sure 3D programming, because the Matrix wants you to be busy. The Matrix wants you to be running around like a blue bottled fly. They want you to be doing this, because whilst ever you're running around being busy, you're not actually being. You've got no time for reflection, because it's in these quiet times when we're sitting reflecting that we are connected to the Great Spirit. So just watch for yourself. Oh, I've been so busy. Oh, well, what have you been busy for? Is it productive? Is that serving you? Is that busyness in alignment with you and your soul path and your life purpose? Or is it something you've created because you're following the system, if you like? I sometimes see like children that, oh, she's got gymnastics Monday, cheerleading Tuesday, dance Wednesday, brownies Thursday, piano lessons Friday. And it's almost like bragging off that the kids do so much. But okay, fair enough, if they've got a talent and they've got energy. But you know, I see a lot of middle class children wiped out because the parents or the system perpetuates them to be busy, and it's almost a badge of honor to be busy. But you know, I just say, let's examine all this. I'm not saying don't do all those activities if that's in alignment with you, but all I'm saying is let's just take a step back and look at what we do in our lives. You know, this perpetual busyness, is it necessary? What outcomes are you getting from it? Is it in alignment with you, or do you need to let go of some of those things that create busyness and create space for reflection and meditation? Because, you know, remember, we are human beings, we aren't human doings. So that's just something to consider, really. And it's all about this 3D programming that we've all been subject to that makes us behave in certain ways. So the first step is just to start having an awareness of it. You know, have a look at your reactions to things. I remember once I broke down in a supermarket car park. I'd gone out at lunchtime when I was at work in a doctor's surgery to go shopping, and the car just packed up. But instead of getting stressed and dramatic about it, I jumped on the next bus back to the surgery and dealt with it. You know, I actually felt very grateful that I'd broken down in the safety of a car park rather than on a motorway. So, you know, instead of adding drama to it, I was actually thankful that it was actually fine, you know. So I'm just asking you to consider, you know, when things do come up, are we slipping into drama? If your washing machine packs up, are you, oh my God, I've got so much washing to do? Or are you just, okay, right, how long is it going to take me to get another one if I've got the resources for another one? Have I got a friend that can do me some laundry? Is there a laundrette? You know, problem solve instead of get dramatic. Because in the fifth dimension, drama, there's no place for drama. And remember, drama is feeding the dark forces. You are perpetuating the dark forces energy whilst ever you are in that dramatic phase. And the good old social media, you know, that's, people slip into that, you know, they, I don't know, sprain the knee or something, and they'll put, I'm in A&E, and then they get loads of responses saying, oh, are you okay, hon? And again, it's that drama that's created, isn't it? So I'm just asking you to just have a look at your own patterns. We've all got them, you know, we've all got them. But the first step about change is to recognise we're doing it. All right, so just a quick one today. I'm sending you all a lot of love and a lot of light and a lot of unicorn blessings. I'm sending you unicorn blessings today. All right, take care, bye-bye.